Obviously, I'm going to scan it before I take it.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous.
Okay, so it won't spit acid in my face.
Analyze further.
I'd love Batman opens it up and there's just a dog turd in there. And that's just his way of fucking with him. It's just filled with turds.
Your days are numbered, bat freak.
Oh, shut it.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky.
Oh, hey, Montoya.
Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it, down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody, not a bad result.
Is that his full name, Riddler's right hand? The hand of the Riddler, the hand of the
Riddler
Kern.
used to leave clues at all his crime scenes.
I'm putting that together.
Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him.
Mm-hmm.
Thought we could use help, dragging him down.
He's
He got
arrogant.
Sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing.
It always
He keeps
is.
showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Just like most serial
Maybe,
killers who taunt the
but we can't
police.
underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham.
Tell me
What
more.
we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
I want to talk to
Brace
Waller. Let me talk to
yourself.
Waller.
Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor.
Oh, no,
Rub it the
really?
wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for
Oh, and
situations
she'll do it
like
too.
this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I've heard a great deal about you.
I don't like the attitude. I haven't
So
had
much
the
so, I
pleasure.
don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction,
A
Miss...
pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This
God,
is
you're great.
Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
Oh, just the agency. How nebulous.
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to give them whatever they need.
So
We've
he's
been
an
tracking
international
that maniac
super
for some
criminal.
time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Yeah, never heard
I've
of
never
you.
heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low.
How secret? Super duper
That
secret.
means she operates from the shadows.
I mean, so do I.
As do you.
Uh,
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city.
oh, yeah, those
Disappeared
guys.
so
I don't
suddenly,
know them.
For so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back. And if these theatrics are
Back
anything
and better
to go
than
on, he wants the
ever.
whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
Yeah, did I ever.
You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham.
I don't
Not
need
to
a
mention
team.
that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
Yeah, I only work with
I
Gordon.
work with Gordon. No one else.
Because I know the universe
I
and I
appreciate
know that you're not
loyalty.
very good.
But that there,
I know that you're a bad lady.
that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with.
Hey.
Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
Don't-
it.
I got a local crime
Don't say that about my surrogate
Waller,
mustache
Please,
father.
Commissioner. Tear gas in a hostage situation.
Oh, would you have
You
talked
got
shit
an
about whatever we
ambulance full of
did?
Civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not
Oh,
to mention you
that
got
was
Riddler
my
slipping through your
call.
fingers. You GCPD cowboys.
I imagine
clearly
she would have
don't know
talked
what
shit
you're
no matter
doing.
what you did because a
You're
frontal
putting all
assault
this
was
on
also
me?
bad.
You're the commanding officer.
Yeah, I made the call.
You can't put this on Jim. I called for distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence.
Come on,
in the
Jim will remember that. Jim will remember I was a bro.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital.
I mean, it
Agent Vesta
worked,
will
didn't
fill
it?
you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Avesta, are you from the comics, Avesta?
The nerve on her.
Maury sounds like he's from the
Don't tell
comics,
these
but I might be
people
thinking of
a thing,
Memento Mori.
Especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Yeah, Gotham Pride, Gotham first, fuck the
I thought you was
feds.
gonna bite your head off for a second.
Oh, you're
I'd
nice
like
cop.
to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
Yeah, you're the
and my
good cop.
partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological
Blake, there's a lot of
profile
comic
of
guys
Riddler.
named Blake.
You'll see when you read it. He's changed.
Oh, Santa Prisca, the same prison Bane was in.
Catch my drift.
Fucking A, I
The
like
target
it.
of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him?
He's a
We
bad
figure
guy.
it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Which he did.
Any idea what?
No. But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Thanks. That's a help.
Yeah, where's Batman gonna put that
I'm
file? He
Gotham
doesn't
born
have
and raised,
pockets.
You know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
Ooh.
I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
I feel like you're trying to butter me
I do
up.
have something I want to ask.
I feel like you're trying to honeypot me.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
More like they're drawn
There's
to me.
something in you that pulls you towards the danger, the chaos.
Yeah, it's
the
unavoidable.
energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
No, can't you tell from my ears?
I think I know you a little better now.
Oh, is she psych profiling me?
I'll be in touch.
It sounds like she's psych profiling me.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that.
Thank you.
But you should know I don't have to play nice.
No, I know you don't.
I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you
Oh man, Batman working with a bigger, more nebulous
There's a lot
government
of ways
force.
this could
I don't like
go.
the threats.
I don't take kindly to threats.
No, Batman doesn't take kindly. I should have just grappled away. That would have been fun. But I wanted to lay the law down with Waller. I think Waller's super cool, but I do not fucking trust her. Nor should you. One of my favorite moments was when Gail Simone wrote her in Secret Six. And we found out that, oh hey, spoiler, she was actually running the Secret Six and the Suicide Squad at the same time, and they fought each other, and she purposely put herself in the crossfire of the two groups fighting, and she said, you know, some days my left hand doesn't know what my right hand is doing, because, like, that's how, like, schemy and plans within plans she is. Meanwhile, back at stately Wayne Manor, where all the shit goes down. More shit was going down. Ooh, nice waterfall. We didn't get to see this in the other one. I wonder if they've made the Batcave bigger, because it feels like you were only ever here in cutscenes and never got to walk around.
Evening.
Boy, howdy was it, Butler
I've
man.
taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Yes, my lobster thermidor, the way I like it. Did you also get me some Hostess fruit pies? Damn it, they don't exist in this universe. Ooh, get to blast some tunes. Ambient jazz. Bruce strikes me as a classical guy.
Go wrong with the classics.
Also, why do you have just an old-timey record player down here? I mean, you're Batman, you own a giant tech company. You mean to tell me Wayne Enterprises doesn't make an iPod? You don't have a Bat Pod to blast your tunes directly into your helmet?
The computer has finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Oh, what could be in that puzzle box? Also, for that matter, what's in the cave? Oh, nice. Nice, he's doing his Bat Hoarder thing where he gets a bunch of artifacts from the villains. We got Lady Arkham's shit, we got the Penguin shit, Harvey Dent's coin, Catwoman. Oh, he has a little shrine to Catwoman. And you can tell right here they have a bunch of open panels, which means it's only a matter of time before they end up putting more shit in there. Alright, well, what do we got, Alfred? What's the good
No
word?
explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all. So
You say that, but what if it has a
Computer,
big
run
dog
another
turd
scan.
in it? I keep
I wanna
thinking
be
if you open up,
absolutely
it's gonna be
sure this thing is
turds.
safe.
Also,
Or bees. Or
I took the
snakes.
liberty of digging
Or the
up
snakes that
everything I
shoot
could
bees out
find
of their
on the
mouths.
agency.
Well, wait, that's
There's
dogs
plenty
that
here.
shoot snakes.
Know your enemy.
Or no,
and all
dogs
that.
that shoot bees. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alfred's got the shakes. He's got the brew shakes.
It comes and goes.
Oh, you're all fucked up from the...
kidnapping.
Yeah, you're all fucked up from the Lady Arkham thing,
Business
aren't you?
with Lady Arkham.
Yeah.
Alfred.
Hey, could be worse, man. Apparently you could have an eye patch. Apparently I could cost you an eye.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Oh, I'm always worried about you, Alfred.
we worry about family.
You're my best friend and my butler and my surrogate father. You're basically my everything.
Working always helps.
Good. Maybe you could work on fixing me a sandwich to go with that tea, old man. Chop chop, ain't paying you to gold brick. Although maybe I do pay you to gold brick. Do I pay you at all even, or do you just live here rent-free? I assume you have your own bank account that you can just buy whatever you want whenever you want. Alright, what can you tell me about the agency? The
public
vague
face of a
agency.
shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials.
So, like,
Civil rights violations,
Checkmate.
domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
That sounds a lot like Checkmate.
Information, it's all before Waller took over the director position.
Waller was also a member of Checkmate too, as well as
She's given
Task
them
Force
a new
X.
direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Which is never good.
That man's got some competition.
Also very topical and
I
timely.
wonder if we need be worried.
Oh yeah, Waller is
The Riddler's
definitely
a flashy,
dangerous.
homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation.
Oh, not the Waller we know as comic readers, but then again, this is a crazy alternate universe, so maybe Waller is good? I mean, if Joker is good.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
That's still amazing to me.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Really?
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling.
I bet.
I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld.
Scourge of the Underworld, as in he fought the Underworld? You're making him sound like he was a brutal vigilante.
For so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he
Unfinished
seemed to have
business,
a prior
probably.
relationship with Maury. Some kind of axe to grind.
Also, I didn't mention it in the previous
upload
part,
the rest
but
of this to the codes.
Maury literally means death, and the answer to the
agency
Riddler's riddle
realized
was death.
Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Penn.
Oh shit, Peñadura, the Hard Rock, in Santa Prisca.
Let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler. Just Riddler.
Please, Mr. Riddler was my father.
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out.
Ah, staging a prison break. Oh, does that mean Bane's in this game and that he's getting broken out too?
The man's deranged.
Well, I'll get
Ask
used
me,
to it.
He needs help. He's clearly sick.
You're getting soft, his victims need help. Yeah, Arkham's got plenty of room.
Just the place for him.
And a revolving
Plenty of
door.
room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
I guess at this point in history, they do.
What was that?
I mean, Penguin wasn't really crazy. Harvey was kinda crazy.
It's delightful.
Lady Arkham was crazy, but not like textbook crazy. Well, shit.
I take everything back.
Yeah, I guess you would. Man, that's a sick gamer chair you got there, Batman. I bet you can play all the Far Cry games on the highest settings on
Solve
your
my
Bat
puzzle
computer.
soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
And it rarely does. Rarely does for serial killers. Their MOs rarely change. Oh. Ah, now you see, this right here is why the Riddler is actually perfect for a Telltale-style adventure game. Oh, cool. All sorts of new button prompts they're teaching me right now. Ooh. Gotta tweak the nip of the controller.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Eyes but cannot see.
Sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Eye of a storm, eye of a hurricane, something something Motor
Sadly,
King.
no.
Oh, Blind Justice, Eye of a Oh, I even said Eye of a Hurricane. Oh, One-Eyed Jack. Blind Justice kind of makes sense to what he and the Riddler kind of represent, but I'm actually going to say Eye of a Needle. I think that makes more
The
sense.
eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Well, how the fuck do you use a needle
These strange grooves.
for a disc? I gotta think about this. Find something to use the disc with. Well, I don't think I can just put it in the frickin' Bat computer like it's a goddamn CD-ROM. I mean, what, am I gonna blast my... wait. Eye of a Needle, a record player has a needle. And why would they have shown off the record player if it wasn't gonna be important? Wow, I bet a lot of people didn't catch that the first time. That's really, really vague. You could easily have walked past this. Fuck, I'm smart.
Needle.
I'm glad I watch all that Law and Order. Also, too, reading a lot of comics, and I mean, most Riddler stories go like this.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought.
Damn right I
But
am.
don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course.
Is it one of those kaleidoscopes?
Manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something.
Is he tracking you?
I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
Do you gotta put your finger in it?
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Quick, get Lucius on the line, or bring up Google. Bring up my Bat Google to help me solve these.
Hey, Alfred.
Hey, Lee.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest
Oh, it's already
is probably
morning.
stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Is he like tracking you or hacking shit with that?
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll fire up the R&D lab.
That means
I wouldn't
research
ask
and
if it wasn't
development.
important, Lucius.
Don't worry about it. It's actually gonna
That's
be a
what you
big
say
day.
when you're in the hip tech
Tiffany
world.
starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Hey, Tiffany Fox. Nice.
Really?
Your daughter working alongside you.
That's cool.
Wonderful.
They mentioned her in the
Certainly
last
is.
game.
Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see
Lucius
you.
actually has a lot of kids. There's Tiffany. There's Luke, who's invented just recently. And I think he had another daughter too. Like I forget, is Tiffany the oldest daughter? Because he had a daughter who did work at Wayne Enterprises in the comics. Then Jimmy Palmiotti took over Batwing, made Luke the new Batwing, and invented a couple more daughters for him. So he has a lot of kids, Lucius. He gets around. He might be a nerd, but he is a virile man. He's putting children in all over the place. The Fox bloodline is strong.
Oh, excellent. Glad
Oh,
I
hey,
caught
you.
I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect.
Yeah.
With you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
Oh, so she got to be
I just talked to
chairperson
the board,
anyway.
and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with the GCPD is going.
Right.
Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Okay, cool. It's reminding me of choices I made.
With Lucius, I've got to run too.
Well, I don't mean to pry.
Yeah, she's chairperson. That felt like that was a choice I could make. My
Seems
lunch.
like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Lie.
Just some tax papers accounting is doing it.
Or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
No.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run.
Why didn't he just say my lunch? I would have said my lunch is in there, and that would have just ended the conversation right there. Well, why did I have to lie or say something for Lucius? I totally... See, now I wish I didn't say lie, because I feel like that's going to bite me in the ass, because it very clearly said
You're in my
lie.
chair.
Just updating the encryption on your Batcave.
No, thanks.
But if you want me to stop,
No, the seat is all yours.
Hey, can you make the font bigger too while you're at it, L-Dog? Thanks.
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
show me.
Hey, Lucius, you're a nerd. You can help me with this nerd problem.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue.
It's kind of his thing. Some would call it a sick clue
Psychological
fetish.
profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works.
It's a pretty gangsta
This should come in
mugshot for
handy.
Enigma.
No sign of explosives or poison.
Like
Oh,
I
he's
said,
got
there
that
could be a
kid.
dog turd in there. Oh, it's making me jump through all the hoops again. And then it turned into a record. Thank God I had a record player.
Oh, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform.
Uh-huh. Speak English, man.
Sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decide.
A
whether I was
signal
hoping
someone
you
could track. I keep yelling
I'll
at
see
you.
what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Should I punch it? I'm gonna punch it. Last time there were drones in the building, it wasn't good. They tried to kill me.
Hi, Dad.
Oh. Oh, it's his
Tiffany?
kid. They should have got Clementine's voice actress to do
My
Tiffany's
God,
voice. That would have
Tiffany.
been fun.
It's been a while. Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present.
Oh, I like you,
A
Tiffany.
micro-drone prototype
But
I developed in my
how old are you?
High-end
Bruce has a
baby,
real
stealth
problem,
black shell, programmable
especially
for
in this
autonomous
climate.
observation.
Should maybe
Small,
say that, you know,
quiet,
right up
and super
front.
smart. Just like its designer.
Save Wayne Enterprises a lot of
Not
trouble.
bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys.
Pushing for a raise.
So hard to know what to
This is
get a man
great.
who has everything.
Not when it's aimed at my
So
head.
I
This is
made you
great.
some tech
I'll be
the government
nice.
would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Hey, one day you're gonna join the family business
what I
of
had to deal
making
with
me
growing up.
gadgets.
Huh. There's something different about you.
Missing an
There
ear.
is.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Thin,
You look...
fat. Please don't say old. Unbelievably badass. Please don't say
Oh,
old.
please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Play nice.
Oh, you
Bruce
saucy,
has had
I
a
like
rough
you.
year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox.
Is this something you bring to your rich socialite sex
Whoever
parties?
put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird.
Yes, thank you, Tiffany. Use your
Seriously, what is
millennial know-how to crack this case.
I've never seen anything like it.
Pretty cool, huh?
It's like
It's above
whoever
your
made
clearance.
It's pretty cool, huh?
it. I don't know if cool would be the word I would use.
I feel like you're gonna be
Weird,
helpful.
huh? What does it do?
That's
We
what
don't
we're trying
know.
to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Does it have a USB drive?
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in
Oh.
molecular engineering.
Nice.
Let me take a
And
crack
your
at
son
it.
is out there
I
ultimate
can help you
fighting.
get to the bottom of this.
We could use it's too
Figure
advanced
out
for
what
you.
it does.
Hey, we could use
If
the
you can
help.
help, then be my guest.
Like I said, Lucius already
know.
knows my secret
I
identity,
just gotta let 'em
so...
know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred.
Oh yeah? How come?
I heard he wasn't doing so well.
Oh yeah.
That he was having some issues with his health.
He'll be better after seeing you.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still.
I mean, look, if I
angry
trust
with
Lucius
me.
enough with my secret identity in this
Well, you know
universe,
how.
then, you know, you might
No
as well
one
just
messes
be
with his dinner.
part of the bad family.
Get you
I mean,
guys
that is
later.
the in vogue thing now, right, for
Welcome
superheroes,
aboard,
just
Tiffany.
telling everyone who's important
Thanks,
to them who they are.
boss.
I like that kid. Now, if only I could get her
right.
into a
Time
costume.
to crack this puzzle.
Whenever Bruce sees young people, he wants to put them into costumes.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises.
I didn't
What,
think you did.
We do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold?
Yeah, why not?
Into the mission?
She's gonna find out
Going to
anyway.
need help. If we're gonna be dealing with the likes of Riddler,
Yeah.
Well, if she's anything like you...
she's better than me.
Okay. Then... let's give her a shot.
You only get one shot.
Start thinking about
Each
how we can
chance to
broach the
blow,
subject
opportunity comes to
In
solve
the
Riddler
meantime,
puzzles once in a
Riddler's puzzle will be
lifetime.
a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office.
Oh,
We'll get this taken care of in no time.
that's not as fun. Oh,
Mr.
you
Wayne.
again.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Blake, I feel like you're somebody.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be right there.
Whenever you, get done here,
I'll be down in a few.
no worries. I'll,
Apparently
start
the
without-
government is all up in my business here. Look, I paid my taxes. Now leave me alone.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit.
The fuck
We
does
just
that
came
mean?
by to ask a few questions.
Am I in trouble? This isn't a good time.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Oh, I am massively distrustful of you, lady. You're trying to psychologically profile everyone. But This is good for the game, I think, because depending on my choices, I bet you more than anything else will bite me in the ass.